Hello everyone and happy April, happy spring. Hopefully we won't get too many April showers, but that does bring May flowers, so that is quite all right. We will take what we get. Everything that I talk about, all of these videos, all of these techniques, everything that I want you to learn is available within the membership on thatnicolefiore.com as well as on YouTube. Things are laid out differently on YouTube versus my website. I have way more control of how things are laid out on my website. Therefore, it is laid out a lot better. YouTube, you get the same content. It is the same membership, but I obviously don't have as much room to lay things out on YouTube. So things are in playlists, but if you prefer to watch things on YouTube, go for it there. If you prefer a better layout and a more cohesive overview of things and how to keep track of things, go to the membership on the website. Let's get into what I want you to work on this month. I'm going with the theme of April showers, and we are doing Pour Some Sugar on Me. While that may not seem correlated, I filmed this video in the rain, and it was so funny and so much fun, and so I wanted to bring it into this month because April showers and May flowers, so kind of hinting at what I will be doing in May, but you'll have to wait and find out. Our drill for this month is going to be on toe stop balance. I just did a video here on YouTube about toe stop height. So we are going to kind of stick with that theme because in our choreography for this month, there is a bit of toe stop work. And if you are not comfortable on your toe stops, this will be a very good way of getting comfortable on your toe stops. I don't recommend filming and using your toe stops in the rain like I did, but if you get real curious about that, it is possible because I was able to do it, but it is quite difficult. My cats are very active right now, just hanging out. So if you hear them and see them, that's Kevin. Fred is over there eating currently, so I hope you can't hear that because that is quite loud to me. Anyway, our toe stop balance, we can use our toe stops to do a lot of different things like push ourselves into a lunge and using control not just here, but back here as well to not have this be wiggly behind us. So a lot of these drills, there's 3 drills within this. Using our toe stop for balance, the biggest thing to remember when you are on your toe stop standing is that your wheels are right there. You have your front wheels on the ground as well as your toe stop. You're very rarely on the tip of your toe stop. So knowing that your wheels are right there, we have to really make sure that our hips stay back and our weight stays a bit forward so that we don't hit those wheels. So these drills will be very helpful in that and gaining that control, gaining that balance so that when you want to do things like toe stop strutting, if you want to dance and spin on your skates, you know exactly where to put your weight. Our skill this month does not relate to your toe stops at all. So we're kind of jumping around this month. And I like when I'm able to do that because in the membership, you have access to all of these videos, hundreds of videos. You don't have access to just what I'm talking about this month. So you can explore what we've done in previous months and things like that. But this month we have a brand new skill called the barrel roll. The barrel roll is doing edges and turns to go in a circle and rotate around. You can do this on both sides and you can do this going around a corner. You can do this as a little dance move. It's really a transfer of weight, but we will get fully into it, technically what rotations you're doing, what transitions you're doing, and then finding the flow within it to make it a casual move that you can do pretty much anywhere. And then our choreography, Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. This one is so much fun. And there are a ton of different skills within this that I also recommend you checking out. And I will list them in the written blog and I will put all of the links to everything that I'm talking about within that written blog. But just to give you a heads up of what is in this choreography, because it is a lot, but it's also very easy to learn, this one, because it's a little bit slower and it really does take your time transferring the weight. So I always have a beginner, intermediate, as well as an advanced. That is completely true for this, and they flow directly into one another. So if you learn the beginner, intermediate, it flows directly into the advanced choreography. So together you have a full big routine. And I absolutely recommend you looking at both no matter what level you are, because you might be shocked at what you can learn and what you can develop just by kind of getting a head start on what you can learn and what is to come for your own abilities. And you can start training and working toward that. So I highly suggest checking that out. We will be kind of working on a small controlled 3-turn. And it being a smaller 3-turn, I mean like a quarter turn instead of a half turn, which is what you do in a 3-turn. So it's kind of the start of a 3-turn. We have balance on our toe stops, picking a leg up. In the advanced, we have a fan kick on the toe stop. So some flexibility work to look forward to this month. But there is always a lot within the choreography, and I don't usually say exactly what the skills are, but this month I'm going to put exactly what those skills are in the written blogs, so make sure to check that out as well. It is in the description. And like I said, the memberships are available on thatnicolefiore.com as well as on YouTube, and I am here if you have any questions at all. So happy April, happy skating, and I will see you later.